whales, they don't have that. So if you can imagine swimming underneath ice all day, a dorsal fin would definitely get in the way. So instead of a dorsal fin, they have what's called a dorsal ridge. And it's a really hard, bumpy ridge that runs along the base of their spine. And they can actually use that to break up ice if they need to get to the surface. So we've talked about their skin color, we've talked about their dorsal fin, and another one that makes them famous is their blubber. So beluga whales have blubber that can range from anywhere from 4 to 10 inches thick, depending on the time of the year. So this water here is about 55 degrees, which is summertime water for them. Their natural habitat, it would range anywhere from almost freezing up to 61 degrees. So what you see here is their summer beach body, their bathing suit body, nice and slim. Now if they were going to go into one of those freezing Arctic winters, they would actually pack on another 1,500 pounds of blubber. So our largest whale, which is Ferdinand, the one that's right here, he weighs 1,800 pounds. So imagine how have you packed on a whole other 1,500 pounds. That's a lot of blubber. They have a lot of other cool things about them, like they're the only whales that don't have fused vertebrae in their necks, so they can turn their heads right and left and look up and down. They're also the only whales that can swim backwards. They can swim backwards because a lot of the time they're in shallow water, and with a whole entire pod of belugas in water that just barely covers their body. So being able to swim backwards is kind of like backing up out of a tight parking space. They eat about 7 to 10% of their body weight. So there'd be about 180 pounds would be at the top of what they would eat in a day. Yeah, fish, squid, yeah.
How can you not?
That's probably one of our seals. So we have 3 seals in here. There's 2 harbor seals and 1 ring seal.
Are you gonna end it?
They're very friendly, very social. They have a social structure with a hierarchy, usually female is the matriarch. But their social structure is not as rigid as an orca's family structure, orca pod. They're a little more flexible.
Yeah. Said that not forever.
Yeah, they're all mammals, yep. So they're all mammals. That means they breathe oxygen, they have a spine, they give live birth, they have hair, and they're able to regulate their body temperature. Those are the 5 qualifications to be a mammal. So they, like I said, they'll use echolocation just like all the other toothed whales do. They do actually have to use that to not only to find their prey, but to be able to find holes in the ice too, so that they can find good areas to take their breath.
Don't you hear
They
that?
can hold their breath for up to 25 minutes, but
Kinda
they
not.
generally don't. It's usually a little less than that.
Like,
I kind of joke that they're your friendly underachieving whale. They can swim, dive down
see
to
that
200
ice?
feet, but they generally don't.
Do you see that ice right
They
there?
like shallower water,
It kinda
so
looks
they're
like
gonna
a orca.
hang out deep
Where?
as probably 600
That one right
feet.
there.
They can hold their breath for 25 minutes. They
Yeah, it
generally
kind of looks
don't.
like an orca.
They can swim up to 17 miles per hour. They generally
No,
don't.
they're, yeah.
that ice?
Good
Oh,
question.
yeah.
So they
Yeah.
generally will give birth every almost
do you know?
every 2 years. So
I don't know, it
depends.
just looks like
because
it's-
they will keep their babies with them for 6 to 8 months. Sometimes longer. They've been known to have yearlings with them. So yeah,
We don't get to see the faces.
we haven't had one
I
in
hear
a long
them.
time. We did. I think he's now 12 years old.